Hey guys, it's Ron Perry again for another mission of Train Simulator 2015 Ohio Steel 2. This mission is called Dover Mills. Oh, I don't have the name in front of me, so I'm just kind of faking it. But it's actually a tour of the steel mill in Dover. And it's actually kind of interesting. There's lots of scenery to be seen. We go do a tour of the steel mill. And it's actually a preparation for future missions of me switching inside the steel mill, which is actually the coolest thing about this game. This is the whole reason why I wanted to do this game, was to be able to learn how to the railroads run, how to run an engine, because this teaches you how to do it. But also about the steel mill and what's involved inside the steel mill and all that jazz. Like, it's all really interesting, and this game kind of brings you right to the forefront of it without having to get a job, do the safety thing, wear your safety helmet, all that jazz. So I hope you like these videos. I'm not doing this instead of modeling these days. This is just a kind of Sunday morning thing to do for me, you know, get a coffee in the morning, go out, play a mission, make the video, and I'm done for a week. So it's kind of easy. So let's get into this mission, and we'll see how it goes. Hope you enjoy it. On occasion, as either a mini steel mill or larger foundry than usual, this is because in its early day, we don't get to see the whole thing. Whatever. Okay, reverse. Okay, guys, this is their mission of Ohio Steel. You might not have me talking through this whole mission because I found out when I talk through these missions I make lots of mistakes. And I want to be a good little engineer here, so we're going to get this through with not as many. We don't want to break the speed limit. We don't want to crash into things. We don't want to go through the wrong switches. We're going to have to switch this switch after we've gone through it. Start our brakes up. Let's look at where we're going on this map. I figure there's something gonna happen just around this corner somehow, so I'm going 15 mile an hour. Got a green signal through this crossing. Switch is set proper. I guess we can roll out. Steady as she goes, Captain. Steady as she goes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. It looks like we're going to be doing some switching over here. Oh no. Yeah. Right through crossing. Sorry, boys. What do we have out yonder? Lots of nice scenery around here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're allowed to go 25, but that's way too fast for what's coming up here. Okay, so let's look at our map. We're almost at P2, P3. Oh, we already switched proper. We're switched proper. P3 is right here. We're gonna have to stop around there because yeah, we got some interesting moves happening up here. Interesting moves ahead. Okay, so let's look at our switches here. Switch right going through there. Switch right going through there. Looks like we're switched proper going through here. Center on player. On our way to. What the heck's that in the background, boys? Excuse me. Looks like a rolling mill. There's lots of coal out front. Looks like we're going straight through the mill. It's pretty cool. So we're going straight through this switch. Looks like my hometown of, well, not my hometown, but place that I lived, Hamilton, Ontario. Also known as the Hammer. Looking to your left, you can see in the distance Dover Steel Mill's hot metal receiving tracks. That must be these over here. Okay, we're getting a tour of the plant, looks like. So those roll steel cars are here. So it looks like this is the roller mill. What's our next? To your left is Mill 1. From the hot metal track to the molten steel is cooled, then rolled, then finished and cut and finished. The structural steel product is left here for the distribution. The Dover yards, much of the power for the Dover's mill is produced to your right at the steam plant. Coal is delivered to the coal yard next to the mill's railroad car storage tracks. These are specialized freight cars for steel mills and not your ordinary freight cars seen riding on the rails. Dover Steel Mill is primarily a smaller open hearth mill, where the steel is made. On the site are two finishing mills ahead, and to the right is the second finishing mill where raw steel from Mill 1 is taken and further transformed into workable blocks of steel. This mill, like Mill 1, is also capable of taking hot metal cars with molten steel to be fashioned into basic blocks of steel. This is why there are two input tracks in the middle and two output tracks to the either side. Please continue to the next destination marker ahead. Stop, stop, stop. Mill 2 has its own power plant. The coal is delivered from the yard by rail, and you'll be looking back to the next destination marker after throwing the switch behind you. Stop, please. Good job. Good job, boys. Okay, let's look at this switch behind us. Go to P9, and P9 is show task. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna get up to about 10 to 12 kilometers an hour because we don't really have any mission parts after this. It'll probably give us more. Actually, we might be grabbing steel blocks from that finishing mill. If I was paying attention, I'd know. Go to 9. That 9 is right there. Might have to put on our brakes, we don't know. The building with 2 tracks is the hot metal facility. Raw metals brought to the open hearth are melted together to make hot steel. The steel is so hot it's essentially a liquid. The hot liquid is then poured into specialized steel cars and then taken to the finishing mills for processing. This ends the tour. Please continue to the hot metal output track where this scenario will end. Figures. I'm on the switch. where they want me to go. Another trick. Lots of little tricks in this game. They try to trick you. Excuse me. Okay, brakes off. Throttle. We only want to be going about 5 miles an hour here or so. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Brakes. Noob at the wheel. YouTube. What? YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Sure. Okay, we can't talk about this right now because I'm making a video, and I told you it'll take a few days. Thank you. We already read that. We're good. We're good. We're all good. All good. Another win.